Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. If you laugh at anything, you lose and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment is simple. If you laugh today, you lose and you have to eat a box of Peeps. I think we do this one every single year. But now your Peeps from last weekend, Easter weekend, they're a week old. Not quite in that stale area yet. You have a little bit of time, but you're going to eat one today if you laugh. That's the punishment. Pretty simple. Disgusting, I know. Ugh. If you accept the terms of today's game, you laugh, you lose, you eat the Peeps. Head down and like this video, and if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose, go. Tyler, you're welcome. You know what? The amount of Chucky flying on an airplane with dental equipment, AI-generated photos I got last week, was very disturbing. I shared my fears with you guys, and you exploited me. You exploited my fears against me, and here, look at this. This is terrifying. Chucky flying on a plane with dental equipment. That's the ultimate nightmare right there. Dale lifting the front of his car during inspection. One of the most badass photos of all time. Dude. R.I.P. Dale. That's why he was one of the greats. He was always pushing harder. Trying to be faster. Hell yeah. There's a couple pounds right there. My, how the tables have turned. So what happens, Travis? Look at that. It's called karma. You're yelling at your coach. Now she's yelling at you. Maybe if you didn't yell at old Andy, things would have been different. I don't know. I feel like, on a serious note, I feel like this is I don't know if she's actually yelling at him here. I think this is just, we got one of the frames where she's, I don't know, speaking over the loudspeaker. Maybe. I don't know. When you can't stop the slice. Oh, yeah, it's that time of year. That time of year. I don't even know what to say to you. It looks like your shoulders aren't really lined up right. Looks like you're already opened up. That might be part of it. Close your shoulders a little bit. Maybe line it up on the insole of your foot more. I don't know. But if you're slicing like that, get to the range before you go out on the course. Beyonce, this ain't Texas. Me turns off the radio. I'm not even kidding you. This is me. Beyonce trying to do country music. Look, it may have like a sound of country in the song, but it's not country. You're not a country musician. You've spent decades as an R&B hip-hop artist. It just isn't gonna work. So quit complaining and quit crying that people aren't accepting it. I digress. The world's so broke you don't even find random money on the ground anymore. You guys remember those days? Oh, there's $1. Oh, there's a quarter. Doesn't happen much anymore. Reserve parking. Stupidity is not a handicap. Park elsewhere. Should it be a handicap, though? Like, come on. Should we be honest with ourselves here? A lot of stupid people here. An egg short of a dozen. They just can't put it together. Making it hard for everyone else. Maybe if we let them park in the handicap spots, it decreases the chance for them screwing up in other parking spots. People write congrats because they can't spell congratulations. T-U-L-A-T-I-O-N-S. Like, how do you not? Congratulations, yeah, wow. It's not as bad as Worcester Cherie sauce, No more soggy cereal. Ooh, I gotta get that. There's nothing, like, my wife will let it sit there for like 10 minutes before she takes a bite. I'm like, what are you doing? That's disgusting. I have to have the crunch. There's gotta be some crunch on there still. Friend, how on earth did your car pass inspection? Your inspector. Yeah, you gotta leave a little cash, a little extra cash. Hey, I know I say street legal, but I'm broke. Not broke enough to give you a couple 20s. But I can't go out and buy a new car, so just please pass the inspection. My son, when I tell him to smile versus when I yell out poop. That isn't funny. I'm not laughing at that. Yes, I'm mature. The microwave that's still used at my job every day. Don't you guys do like every Friday you clean? Everyone, clean up, clean up. Everyone gets together, all the employees, and they clean. No? The hell? I don't know if that's sanitary. Our Walmart has completely closed all the self-checkout lanes. We had this last week. It's a beautiful thing, but it's also not, because they're still only going to have 2 cashiers. We know that. And then in order to use the self-checkouts in the future, you're going to have to pay a subscription. They're paying you to work. China blocks Facebook. China blocks Twitter. China blocks Instagram. USA blocks TikTok. They're not going to block TikTok. It's not going to happen. I might be wrong, but I think they'll force the sale to someone else. I don't think there's no way. They'll lose too many votes. They know that. Reminder to remove your old pizza rolls from your air fryer before you donate it to the thrift store. Like couple things here. A, what? Are you desperate for cash? Like, it's that bad? I get it sometimes, but you're so desperate that you passed up on the 4 seconds that it takes to open it up and dump it out. And 2, you wasted like a whole batch of perfectly good pizza rolls. Look at that. What a freaking crime. I could have served a family or someone that's really hungry that just got off work and, isn't feeling too hot. They just want a quick meal that tastes delicious. Look at that. What a waste. Bionomics. You. Everything's perfect, guys. Don't question it. Things are perfect, okay? Have fun filling up gas this week. Enjoy. When your parents took you to Sears for pictures in the 1980s. Did they really have that at Sears? Times have changed. Used hammer, mint condition, indestructible. Sometimes hear voices when using, doesn't affect performance. This might work as a hammer. Good, those things are indestructible. Amish people after they listen to rap music for the first time. Hey, you're cheating, man. You're cheating. I'm gonna go tell the folks in your community. I've said this before, man. I see these guys cheating all the time. Sitting there smoking darts, listening to hip hop. You're cheaters. McDonald's 1988, back when America was free and men were men. It's kind of funny. Men were men and they're getting perms. Look at that, dude. That's a perm. That ain't natural, dude. So you're a tough guy. Yeah, you're smoking a dart, but you got a perm. Okay, what does that say? You ain't a tough guy. Me, I try not to make snap judgments. Me watching someone eat Peeps. You're disgusting. Yeah, Peeps, candy corn. Enjoy the Peeps this week, folks. You're an 80s rock star and your name is the color of your underwear plus the last thing you ate. Green granola balls. The granola balls from Costco. They got it's like there's a purple and a brown pack for chocolate. Anyone? That's what I had this morning. So green granola balls. That's my rock name, I guess. Interesting. No perms in this band, man. No perms. Likely the strangest thing you'll see on your timeline today. What the hell? They don't make them bats like they used to anymore. Man. I don't know what the explanation is here, but I hope you got your money back. Hopefully that bat's under warranty. I was 7 thinking 2024 was going to have flying cars and y'all selling 1996 Hondas for $7,800. Dude, it's nuts. I think cars, the market is coming down a little bit, unless you're buying a Toyota, because everyone loves Toyotas. They're actually like good cars. So I dated this blind girl till she broke up with me a few weeks ago. Guess who's back with a different voice? It's messed up, dude. What's wrong with you? Got that thing on me. I dare somebody to try me today. Oh, dude, remember these? Oh, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And you have the different ones, the different coins that go in there. Oh, those are the best. We had the best toys. We did. In the 90s and early 2000s, we had the best toys. Now, like, the number one selling toy every single year for Christmas is an iPad. A toy, I swear. Yeah, next. It's been that way for like 10 years now. Them. Do you know how bad those energy drinks are for you? Me. They're pretty bad, but they're delicious, though. I don't have them often. When I do, it's a sugar-free Red Bull. It tastes good. I like it. Me taking one last look at the bar before confirming my purchase of 12 straight plays of Creed Higher on their jukebox and leaving. Oh, dude, jukebox terrorists. Some of the worst people on the planet. And I'm pretty sure they have something in place so this doesn't happen. I don't think you can do this 12 times in a row. Maybe when they first came out, you could. By the way, I still have not connected my PayPal, so I should be at like World Star DJ on my ranking, but messed it up. No one. We need a movie about arm wrestling truckers. 1980s. Go on. I'm listening. Megan added to the list. Over the Top, one of the best of all time. Great movie. It's been a while since I've seen this one. I'll have to go watch it. It's a story of rekindling relationships. It's a good one. Wed Twuck. I don't like it. Don't do it. Girl Scout sells cookies in front of a pot shop. She sold 117 boxes in 2 hours. It's Girl Scout cookie season, by the way. Girl Scouts, if you need ideas, here's a good one. This has been going around for a while. Take advantage of these people. Do it. I mean, it's their fault. They're the ones. They'll buy your cookies. Raise your money for the Girl Scouts. First ice cream truck of the season came through today. Hello, spring. Yes. You know, it's called dedication. Are those rims? Questionable choice of rims on that car. However, here's my point. I love entrepreneurs. This is a real entrepreneur going out there, doesn't quite have the equipment, but making it happen. That's what you got to do. I love it. When you find out you can't tax people's daylight savings. Guys, it's not funny. That's so, wow. Get over it. Get over the AOC jokes. Bruno Mars allegedly has $50 million in gambling debt with MGM Casino. Hell yeah. He an old school musician, taking us back to our roots. Cocaine and debt to the mob. I'm pretty sure this came out and he said that this wasn't true. I don't know, but if it is, dude, you're old school, bro. Embrace it. Get that money back. Otherwise, it's not going to be good. F a breakup. Have y'all ever had to chase your dog down the street and they're thinking it's a game? Ooh, that is such a bad feeling. It's been a while. Actually, it's been like a year and a half, actually, so not that long. Yeah. Oof. Awful, awful. Anyone go through that this week? You don't have to do the punishment this week if you have to do this. They're called Boeing because that's the sound their wheels make when they fall off the plane. Boing. Get it? Boing. Dumb. But it's part of the reason, you know. On June 28th, 1997, David Wells wore Babe Ruth's hat he bought for $35,000 in a game before he was forced to take it off. Then paid the $2,500 fine in single dollar bills. I don't know if that's true, but if it is, put this man in the Hall of Fame. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame. There's no way. Let me look this up. Not a chance. Sorry, David Wells. Good player. Played a long time, but for this reason alone, put him in the Hall.
Hat is real hat. A collector's item David purchased for $35,000.
If something doesn't make you happy, remove it from your life. There it is. Make the changes. Make the changes. Make the happiness. That's how you do it. I'm just built different. Incorrectly. Boing. I'm never going to forget that. It's so funny. What if I told you not every green field in the USA needs to be developed into a subdivision? How are the developers going to make money, man? It is pretty crazy. I'm sure most cities are like, you know, the Twin Cities as well, but they're literally building in fields. Lake Elmo, you know what I'm talking about? It's crazy. I can't believe you shot an eagle in the night, sir. Trump shot 9 bald eagles. Yeah, they're still up to their ways, still doing the same old crap. Always remember the decimal point when ordering a 7.5 millimeter drill bit. What in the hell are you going to use a 75 millimeter drill bit for? How are you going to attach that to a drill? That's what I want to know. I'm just going for the day. I don't need the tent. Where'd you get all those poles? Are you robbing people? That ain't cheap. There's a lot of equipment there. When someone brings up the Sinbad genie movie that doesn't exist, I seen it. Isn't that one of those Mandela effect things? Where everyone's like, I've seen a movie with Sinbad where he's a genie. And I feel like I have too. I feel like I've seen a movie with Sinbad where he's a genie. Unless I'm thinking of the Shaq movie. Kazam? Shazam? Kazam? Kazaa? I don't know. But that's one of the big famous examples of the Mandela effect. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, enjoy that rabbit hole. It's a fun one. You can drive 13 hours from Texas and still be in Texas. The European mind cannot comprehend this. Dude, look at that. Does anyone live up in that northwest part there in the panhandle of Texas? Kind of, yeah. Anyone watching here? You guys up there? And you think you were having a bad day. Is that a bad day? He's going to go make a lot of people really happy, you know. PETA, relax. I honestly think we are asking too much of cauliflower. All right. I may have said this before, but the cauliflower pizza from Costco is pretty good. Saltier than it gets. Like, you have 2 pieces and you have your salt intake for the day. But it's kind of good. Men really live like this and see no problem. You got to pick a less appealing image to make your point because this is raw as hell. This is... What game is that? Ooh, Pokemon. Hell yeah, dude. All you need. I would have, GameCube, I would have gone Xbox. Pizza, Fairlife milk. Hell yeah. Dude, and then you just got home from the gym. Great life right there. Yeah. There's no problems there. You can do this for a few years. Feminism is the idea that women are free when they serve their employers, but slaves when they serve their husband and children. Well, you serve each other, right? Husband and wife, you're supposed to serve each other. It is kind of weird that is the idea. It's okay to have a career and serve a company that really, in the end, doesn't care about you at all. But when you serve your family, it's bad. It's oppressive. That's what you learn in college today. You're not broke. You're pre-rich. Hey, there we go. Now you're changing that mindset. You're pre-rich. But yeah, you're broke. Don't lie to yourself. Facial recognition platform misidentified dozens of politicians as criminals. Did it though? I love that one. Did it though? Yeah, I think they're criminals. On a scale of 1 to 10, how angry does this fork make you? What in the hell? 9. Angry. Name that Chris Farley bit. RIP. I no longer dislike Mondays. I'm mature now. I dislike the whole week. That is a sign of maturity if you did not know that. Realizing that, yeah. It ain't just Mondays. Yes, even our potholes are proud to be Texan. Ah, man, I love Texas. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know, maybe one day we'll move there. I don't know. Get rid of all the 10% taxes here in Minnesota, the income tax. Go down to 0 in Texas. Yeah, you got a little bit more property tax, but rather have that than income tax. 600 kilometers from Yellowknife, 800 kilometers from Edmonton. Electric vehicles. You got it. I'm not anti-electric vehicle at all. I think, you know what, make it happen. That'd be awesome, but it's just not a reasonable solution for most people. Look at, enjoy an electric vehicle out there. Have fun with that one. Sports in 2014. We can't ever put a team in Las Vegas. Just the idea of being near gambling is a bridge too far for us. Sports in 2024. Using promo code ADDICT, you can now wager the deed to your parents' house on our games through our official league app. 10 years. And all you see during sporting events now is gambling, gambling, gambling. It's wild. Very wild. Back in my day, we didn't wear helmets. We just lie there unconscious until someone came to get us for dinner. That's why you guys messed up now. That's why you guys have a screw loose. Just saying, carried off the court with a leg cramp? dies on the bench, is revived, and asked to be put back in the game. Dude, that guy, LaFlop. A lot of people, I like LeBron. No, he's scored a lot of points. He also has the most turnovers in NBA history now too, I believe. So it's whatever. He's got an unbalanced game, if you want to say, if he's turning it over that much while scoring. Hockey players, on the other hand, was it Pavelski? He played with a torn ACL in the playoffs a couple years ago, and he still played for the Sharks. True story. Joel Eriksson Ek. Megan, he's a Swede. Plays for the Wild. Played on a broken leg in the playoffs last year. Hockey players, they're built different, man. Take a puck to the face and they're still playing. LeBron gets a paper cut and he's dragging him off the court. Sad to see it, man. This is my last soda before I start my diet. After this one, no more. You're gonna need a bellyache after that one. That's a big Coca-Cola. My dad made this for when his girlfriend won't pick a restaurant. Hey. That's not a bad idea. Truly. Oh, yeah, I like that. Damn, you have a lot of options. You must live in a city. Noise ordinance enforced because modern music sucks. This ain't Texas. Stupid song. People with Jeeps for no reason. I will forever live my life not understanding the Jeep cult. I just don't understand it. Like, have you they look cool, and I think if you're out mudding and doing that, they're fun. But like when you're driving on the highway, it's a loud experience and kind of bumpy. Maybe I haven't ridden in the right Jeep, but and then they do this stuff. Anyone here in the Jeep cult? Group projects be like 2 out of 3 people are smiling. What the hell kind of group project is that? Usually it's like everyone looking like that kid on the right. It's a disaster. I hate group projects. Me at work doing the bare minimum. Fired. You're fired. You're fired. And still, my fries are cold. I don't know if the last time I've been to McDonald's, but maybe for breakfast. Last time I had McDonald's fries. I don't know. They're always cold? Is that a thing? At any given time, there are at least 3 open bags of cheese in the fridge, without exception. What is that? Oh, you know what? I like that. It feels like it's kind of a space waster, though. When you can just throw it in the cheese drawer. Everyone has a cheese drawer. But yeah, make sure you finish off the old cheese bag before you open the new ones. You know, that gets all moldy. I will say, what do they put? I might be wrong here, but don't they put like formaldehyde? I think I'm wrong. On the cheese to make it last. Can someone look on their cheese bag? I'm pretty sure that is what it is. They put some weird thing on the shredded cheese bags so they don't mold fast. Could be wrong. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. It is my life. John Bowie. I don't know why I'm laughing at that, but if that's real, oh, dude. Never get a tattoo again. Man, this house ain't got enough outlets. What if we kissed under the mistletoe? That's stupid. Everyone trying to live right now. I don't have that kind of money. It's guys, what am I? Everything's perfect right now. Biden, waved his magic wand and everyone's living in utopia. So stop it. This was peak humanity. It never got any better after this guy. We should have just stopped right here. Yeah. I don't remember any of the songs that they sang, that this little bass sang, but people really bought this and put it in their house. Like I remember a few friends that had this at their house. Why? I don't know. Well, like the joke wasn't that funny because it was on TV nonstop. Remember those infomercials? That commercial was on TV all the time. The rich kid in the 90s starter pack. What is that top left one? Oh, Grey Poupon. Bubble hockey. Did anyone have bubble hockey? Those things are expensive. That was like one of me and Deve's dreams to have bubble hockey. We love that thing. And what bottom right? I have no idea what those are. Computer. If you had a printer for your Game Boy, dude, you were rich. Yeah, I don't think we had any of this. No, we had the computer, I guess, if you want to count that. I don't know if it was in the 90s, but we had a Dell. About time. They gotta count my wings in front of me. That's offensive. How'd you do in today's video? Did you laugh at all? Because if you did, you lose, and you have to eat the peeps. And we all do our punishments, remember? We all do our punishments. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Education.
Beer brewed here, it is used to make the brew beer.
Idiots.